What do you offer? 24 paper? No problem. That's actually a good deal. That's a baseball stadium over that way, more like a field. And if you're hearing all the noise of the enemies, the dark room really is right below here. That I was in a little bit ago. Oh, this is a neat idea. Look at that. You got a golem of some sort guarding these guys from escaping. Because you have... If they escaped, what would happen is we have a zombie that possibly take them. So they were kept inside this location. For future use. Maybe someday we'll more populate this world. That's my friend Konjecture. You might want to fix your mic though. I was gonna show this during the day, but now that he's in the world, I'll have to show it to you at night. But we're gonna go to the Assembly Church of God Cathedral. Services 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. 6:30 p.m. Let's go through here. And there can be enemies at times, so you gotta watch your back. There we go. I didn't have my notifications on, so that's why. I was like, oh, the sound's gone, but you're in the party. So I'm actually recording right now, showing the viewers. Hello. Say hi to YouTube. I'm actually recording right now. Right now in this cathedral, and it's complete. It's taken over a year to do. Definitely a lot of work went into it, especially for a survival world. Made the pews a little different from what they used to be. But every once in a while you'll actually get some baddies in here. Well, of course they need to be in church, so that's why they would be here. But they're not here right now, so I don't have to worry about creepers. Now we're gonna go down here. Storage room for janitor's closet. A nice convenient location for your goodies. Lady Madame's Woman of Eve restroom. And feel free to take any design here. Alright, so this is the bathroom, and we have the stalls. Plenty to go on. And here would be the gentleman, boy, males of Adam restroom. Looks like someone's been in here. Purple and light blue design, urinals. And we don't spare any expense with the water usage. The water keeps flowing. And of course the stalls. We have the Kenyan Fellowship Hall. place where we can sit down and eat and talk amongst each other. Pretty decent sized kitchen too. Yep, it is what it is, and it looks nice. This actually took a while because this whole area was flooded with water. Where I am on the map used to be water. See, here I am on the map. That's where there used to be at least 2 or 3 deep of water. In some areas it was even worse. Let's head up here. This is where the organ's located and some of the upper seats for your viewing pleasure. Oh, you can hear the usual enemies. Down there somewhere. Or he's outside. I wonder if he's outside. It would be so boring to show this without having the difficulty, so being on normal is the way it goes. And the big pipe organ right here. Here it's bell tower, authorized personnel permitted. Here's a little gong. And this is just for your viewing pleasure. Let's go up here. Villager motel down there. Requisition is the one who built that, aka Kyle, because there's multiple people use that account. Yeah, nice little view. Have a night. Not really too much to show up here. Got some clankers. Go up here though and see an even higher view. Gotta be careful, there might be enemies up here. I've never tested this out with the amount of light in here. Boy, this thing just keeps going up and up. See, the cross is way up there. So this is more like the steeple for a cathedral. That's the style it would be. Overlooking of lush land. That guy just keeps walking. It's kind of hard to judge. Yep, cathedral from the back end. That over there is similar to the Fellowship map, where it's a hotel that Bar is working on. Over there is future development. Oh, am I gonna drop? Oh, I might drop. Let's go over this way. Ooh, that could have been bad. Yeah, so one of the main reasons why I'm showing this world is because of the cathedral. I never showed it in my first videos of the Clearington map. So this is like the final product. It would have been pretty messy if I showed you the first time around. A lot of things I didn't really like about it. Did a lot of remodeling. Just looking to see if there's any enemies in here. Nope, they're all outside. That's pretty much it. I don't know if it was in the room over here. But it's just a waiting room. It used to be my furnace room. I'd picture like the bride and groom, or the bride going into that room and preparing herself. But you can also do that in the restroom. Okay, let's get a look at the cathedral from side view. That's what it looks like. This was my own design. I really didn't use any reference points. I just went with what was in my mind on this one. The one on Medieval Neoville, I did use a reference picture. I believe I showed you in a video already of what that looked like. The reference picture. Out. Of course you're going to have enemies around here. Even though these trees are lit up, it's dimly lit. Here's where the parking lot is. On my creative worlds I've been making some vehicles. It would take a little bit of time on the survival. You'd have to have exactly the materials on you at the time. So straight look. No. And I actually put some ice on the middle for parts where it's half slab. So you can actually go across this pretty quickly. What the show, what the show. We're just gonna look around this map. That house there wasn't there before. There's a lot of possibilities of development. This is more the Friends area development. Nice small roads. If I ever did a new survival world, I would make sure the roads are at least 5 wide. You know, being a first... Actually, this is more my third survival world, but within 2 weeks. I think it turned out pretty spiffy. We go towards the southeast portion of the map, we come to the mushroom biome. Which is not a mushroom biome, it's a created. So let's look at it. Lots of landscaping. Like I said, I wasn't lying about the landscaping almost being done with the terraforming. It really, almost every portion of this map is spent doing that. I wonder why there's snow there. Someone must put snow golem on the ground, because it never has snowed here. I'll show you along the coastline. Actually, this will probably even update some of the look around here. So you can see my friends up there in the snow biome. And I'm on the east side of the map, far east. Oh, well, I gotta check out the swamp area. Area that used to be semi-plain. I know, I didn't use the road there. That's okay, though.